Alright guys, good morning and welcome back to the vlog. It is a beautiful morning for Retrieval. And today's vlog, we're going to find out if we get to do a fresh transfer or we have to do a frozen transfer. It all depends on that polyp. So stick around, that's coming up next.
Pray that I'm about to. Pray that I'm about to.
So you know it's gonna be a good day when you're the only person in the parking lot. Look at this service, guys. They're serving just us. What do you think about Kalyn's cute outfit? She looked very comfy. Styling and profiling. And what's your shirt say?
Polyp be gone.
Polyp be gone. Get out of here.
I'm wearing my shirt that I made. It's very, very comfy and very, very loose. It says Polyp be gone. And then my pants, I just got at Target yesterday. I got a large so that they're like really, really loose. And they're pajama pants and they're like really soft and stretchy. And I actually got the capri ones, but they are like the perfect length for me as pants because pants are like too long. So, and then I'm just wearing these sandals.
What necklace do you have on?
My 17 necklace.
Give me a little mark.
So, last blood draw before,
Well, not last, but
well, before your thing today. Yeah, get a little track mark there.
no.
Yeah, exactly.
Completely okay. You can use the restroom to get comfortable. Just put all your clothes in one of those gray lockers behind you. And then this gown will open up in the back. You'll have one for your hair and two for your feet. And then you can just come out here, you know, cover up with this blanket. Just be real careful when you sit down. The chair's on the okay, so it may move a little bit. But other than that, once we get your retrieval done and everything, we'll get you in recovery, let you wake up a little bit, and then we'll bring Robert back for you. Okay? Sound good? All right, well, I will let you get to it and let him.
What do you guys think? Ready to go. You like it? All right. Night. Mwah. Good luck. Love you.
Just a bit to get her discharged and all that. Okay?
Okay. How you feel, hon?
You do okay?
Like a blob of ice cream.
Yeah.
Like a scoop, you know, that's what it looked like kind of. And so I had to just unroof it enough that I thought I'd kind of disturb the endometrium more than right. So no big deal.
Get your coffee.
A lot of places freezing don't even do much fresh transfers. We do because we still do very well with them, but the success rate should be very similar. Some people leave even better with the frozen. So we got the uterus, otherwise looks perfect. See the openness of the tubes, flat across the top, no other polyps or anything, so it should be good to go. So basically you're going to come on a period, start the birth control pills back on the third day, call us, we'll set everything up. They'll set it up where I can do the transfer.
Birth control again.
Well, just a couple of weeks. You'll be on like 2 weeks, and we'll set it up where I can do the transfer on a day that I'm here. It's usually like a Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. Okay, so I mean every other week I go to Columbia for another month or so. But yeah, we'll fix that, and it'll be a pretty set time. The only thing that messes up is if you have a cyst at the baseline, like you did the birth control pills, you ovulate through them, or if for some reason the lining doesn't get thick enough in the 2 weeks, which it almost always does. If it does, we just delay things by 1 week to give it a little more time to thicken the line. So it's all good. Okay? All right, good to see you. You're very welcome.
All right, thanks so much.
All right. Take care.
Okay guys, so we are back home and Kalyn is gonna go to bed for a little bit. She's about to pass out. Say bye, Kalyn. Yeah, and when she wakes up, we'll tell you all about what happened and how it went. So the moment you have all been waiting for. The one, the only, the beautiful Kalyn Whitney.
So we did our retrieval today.
Well, wait, do you want to hear good news or bad news first?
Probably bad news.
Bad news first?
Usually people want bad news first.
Okay.
Right?
Good news coming up after this.
Bad news is the polyp was not easy to take off. Reason being is he said that, I don't want to say normally, but kind of normally, a polyp kind of like just attached like at one little spot, kind of like a skin tag would be, and they can just pluck it off. Mine was like flat. So it was like attached all on one side, like it was attached like that. Like all on one side. So he had to really work at it to get it off. That means we are not doing a fresh transfer. So I have to wait for my next cycle to start, and once that starts, guess what? I could be on birth control again.
The bad news that just keeps on giving. She was not pleasant on birth control, guys.
I did not like it.
It was not my wife. I was wondering who this person was.
It made me really sick.
And frustrated and aggravated and just like cranky.
Well, that's kind of how I am right now too.
Yeah, you really
that's all,
have
like,
been.
The hormones and stuff.
The hormones the last few days.
But I really don't like birth control. It makes me nauseous and I don't like it. Thankfully, I'll probably only have to be on it for 2 weeks again. I don't know about the rest. I don't know what other medicine I'll be doing. I won't be having to do all the shots again. I'm not doing another cycle. I'm just trying to get my body ready, get my lining thick so I can do a transfer. So, good news. The good news is we got 20 eggs.
Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 5. 5. Yeah, that many. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I've been talking to people today and they're like, yeah, we got 16 on the first one, or 12 on the first one, 16 on the second, or one person only got like 8, and I was like, 20! My baby knows how to make yeah, my baby knows how to make some eggs.
I got 20 eggs, and he said, you know, not all of those are gonna be mature, but that's still a really good number. So yeah, 20 eggs. Oh, they had a really hard time. I was really worried about being put to sleep because I had never been put to sleep before. I felt so bad for the anesthesiologist because my veins were rolling on him and he was not able to get it in. First he was trying to do it on my hand here, and he was like, I don't want to, he tried like 3 times, and he was like, I don't want to keep poking you and like rolling it around because I don't want you to bruise. So he was like, let me try your arm. So he tried my arm. I don't know why it bruised. I don't know why it bruised there on the side. Because
but it's bruised right here.
Yeah, but it's bruised right there. That's where he stuck me.
Did he poke it through?
No.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. I don't know why it bruised over there.
Oh, that's probably the tape, right? Did you have tape on that arm? No?
Because he never got it in, right?
Oh, yeah.
But he tried on this arm, couldn't get it. And I'm usually pretty, I feel like I'm an easy person to stick. Like I'm translucent, like, but I think it just was a matter of getting it like all the way in. It has to go in the vein, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like trying to get it all the way in there. I guess it was, the vein just kept moving around. He went onto the other side where I've been getting all my blood drawn from, and he was able to get it there. He felt so bad. He was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, really, it does not bother me. Needles don't bother me at all, so. But then, so I was sitting up in the chair. They hadn't been putting, I was just sitting up in a chair and they didn't like start my IV yet. And so I just was like sitting there, and my doctor came in, and I was just telling him, I was like, you got this, you can get that polyp out. And he was like, no pressure or anything. I was like, no. I went and I sat in the chair that I had to like recline in and lay down. And pretty much I got set up. The anesthesiologist was like, okay, are you guys ready? Like asking the doctor, like, are you ready for me to start the medicine? They said yes. And I had like oxygen in my nose, and I could feel the liquid like going into my arm. I could feel it. So I was thinking to myself, they didn't make me count, which I was so happy because I really did not want to count out loud. They didn't make me, but in my head, I was thinking, I'm gonna see how long I can stay awake. And it was like 5 seconds, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, I'm just gonna close my eyes. Like, I'm fine, like I'm not ready to go to sleep. Like, I didn't feel like I was gonna fall asleep yet, but I kind of felt like a little like, whoa, like a little like, I was kind of spinning, so I just closed my eyes, and that's all I remember. And then I remember, I guess he stopped it like a little bit before they were done, and I remember like feeling stuff going on down there, and I feel like they picked me up and moved me to another chair or something. They did, I think they picked me up, I don't know, I don't remember, but I remember feeling some stuff going on. So that was it. I feel fine today. I woke up and it took me a while. I wasn't like, I don't know, I was just tired. I was still like coming awake, and I'm sorry, love bug, I didn't do anything funny.
You didn't do anything fun at all. She actually was like, within minutes, was so aware of everything. She was telling me how to sign paperwork.
Yeah.
No, nothing funny at all. No viral video out of this one.
No.
No.
But I've been awake all day. I took a short like 15-minute nap, but other than that, I haven't been tired. But I have had a little bit of like stomach pain, but I do have a heating pad, which has really been helping. And I've just been kind of lounging around, which I'm gonna go and do that
kind of
again.
Lounging.
Yeah, I have been lounging.
Like,
it's fine. I'm allowed.
It's fine. You're allowed, but don't play it down.
But you're complaining.
I'm not complaining.
You have been complaining about
I'm
it all
not
day.
complaining. I have not been all day complaining. I haven't.
Are you just gonna lay around all day?
I thought it was a good day to get some work done, but apparently not.
No.
That's okay.
It's not.
Tell them what season of Grey's Anatomy you're on now. Tell them what season you were on last night.
What?
Episode 3.
No, I started season 2 last night.
Oh, yeah, okay. Last time I watched, which was like last night with her, she was on episode 3 of season 1. And now she's like,
well, remember
what?
That night, I think it
That's
was
okay.
like Monday night?
Yeah.
I stayed up really late. I watched all those episodes.
Yeah.
Anyway, my stomach is hurting, so I'm gonna go lay back down.
Yeah, so I'll tell you about my part. So I went into a room and I came out with a cup and I handed it to her, and I was done. I just went in the lobby. I'm glad I finally got to do something though. I mean, it's been like her getting shots, her taking medicine, her like getting bruised up, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm done now.
I don't know when they're gonna tell us about the eggs.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe they'll call us tomorrow and let us know how many were mature.
Hopefully tomorrow, though, I don't know.
But hopefully they let us know, like, how many fertilized and how many, I don't know, I want to know all that.
Yeah,
and get a little picture like everybody else gets.
But if you have not hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell button down there below. That lets you know every time we post a video, and tells YouTube that, hey, these are cool people, these are worth watching, so maybe they'll put us on Creators on the Rise if enough people hit the bell button. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this process. We are not going to slow down on videos. We're going to keep going Monday through Friday. I literally have a list of videos on my phone that I want to make, and we just haven't had time to do it because we've been so busy.
Do you like my nail color? I got that the other day when we were at Target, and I just really liked it. Alright guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave a happy, friendly comment below. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Adios!